Hello to everyone. My name is Maša Hrvatin and I'm working as a project manager for EASY in the digital department of Flipbooks, Croatia. I'm very pleased to be part of this international forum today, and I will start with sharing some of our experience. So in my work, I'm mostly involved in creating digital content and offering technical support for the creation of the easy digital content. So what is easy? Easy is a digital authoring tool for creating engaging digital content for education. The acronym EASY in Croatian language stands for interactive, fun, interesting and inclusive, which would mean actually that it is accessible. So what is important for us, but also for most of the digital contents, what should be important today is that the digital content is responsive, so which means it will adapt to any screen size. If you're using a mobile phone or a big interactive displays, it should work fine at the end. And the accessibility is also really important for the end users. So the particularity of EASY tool is that it was created inside our publisher house Flipbooks. So the development of EASY itself started from the very close collaboration of editors and developers. Just to get an idea, so how you create digital content in EASY, and what are the opinions of our editors and approach of creating a digital content is that you have to think of how would you explain something to your student in the class, and then you can find and choose an interactive block that already exists in EASY that suits your need and transform it into interactivity. One of our editors once said that creating a digital content in EASY is like cooking. So you take your ingredients and then put them together. So if you put them in the right manner, you will actually get a really nice digital content. So when you're working in EASY authoring tool, what you do is that you have a menu of existing interactive blocks. You choose some of them and you put them in the page, and you actually create your content by adding your images and your text and your videos. So to come back to one of the most important things for the end users, and what we think is the most important also difference between the printed and digital material is the accessibility. So the possibility that the digital content may be used by as many people as possible, so as many students as possible, and which actually includes also people with disabilities, with visual impairments, with hearing impairments, people maybe with cognitive impairments like intellectual disabilities, dyslexia, or maybe hyperactivity disorder. For this kind of students, we can create a content which will actually allow them to learn in an easier and better way, and in a way that suits them in the best way. And then it's actually important from the start, when the digital content is actually created, that you think of that content to be available for many users. So you will actually have to use the textual alternatives when the textual alternatives have to be provided when using images. Videos should have transcripts. Audio content should be also provided when used with text. So in that way you will get a very good quality digital product, which will have a big range of end users. I'll show you some examples of how you can make this kind of content, how you can how we can change the font for dyslexia, how we can use the inclusive content in Easy. And so those are all options that actually improve your final digital content. When we started using Easy in Croatia, it is content that actually can be used as a standalone product, but it can also be used as a blended product between printed textbooks and digital content. So we have started it with using it as this blended option, and you will actually find in every Easy digital publication the possibility to check the PDF flipbooks, which are linked to the content in digital, and so the student has always the possibility to switch from one from the textbook to some interactive elements, and maybe just check his knowledge regarding that lesson. Okay, so this is actually how we started, what were actually the Easy goals. And nowadays, as all of us know, it happened that there are very big changes in the world regarding the COVID situation, and that made a very big impact on the education too. So the online education and the digital education became a daily reality for many students and teachers. And so we as a team actually had to move. We were actually forced to move much faster in our development and to go maybe certain new directions. So one of the things we really realized it was needed to be done is the feedback and the connection between students. So we added the options of the teacher creating classes, and so the teacher can actually have can actually see the results of the students solving interactive blocks and quizzes in Easy, and he can actually see the learning analytics for every student he has added in the class. And also we have added the possibility, so the new features and options regarding the whiteboards. So one teacher, when using Easy content online, can switch from the Easy content to the whiteboard, where he can write and add maybe some notes. So to make it easier for a teacher when having the online teaching, and not to have to switch between different programs in short time. Okay. So these are some of our main functionalities and what we actually think that's important for the digital content. And I would like to say that we actually have we have a lot of different partners and clients in different countries. Most of them are the publisher houses that are working with education. So we have some partners in Bulgaria, Slovenia, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Germany, Poland, Serbia, and some others also to whom we are talking to. And of course we have the Easy is also used in Ukraine by Ranok publisher house, and I'm happy to show you some of the new units, new content that was made. So I will share a little bit of interactive content with you to see how it's actually the progress is with this new tool is going on. and I hope you will like it. Yeah, we can scroll through it, see the interactive elements and how they work. I'm very pleased that Ukrainian Ranok had a vision of introducing this kind of new modern digital content, which will be available with all their new textbooks. Thank you for your attention.